Something I was thinking about, it would have been totally cool to have my own fan culture. Like, I don't know, have a community, have certain projects I can work at. That would have been really cool. I really hope I can be a big content creator one day. I don't know how long that takes me, but I just keep doing it. I guess that is the approach to it. It's really annoying. There's someone blasting music outside. I hope you can't hear that. I hope I don't get a copyright strike. So, yeah. I wasn't really motivated to do a stream today. I was like, yeah, I want to do something else. I don't want to do a stream. But then I felt motivated and I felt like, hey, it's kind of cool to keep this channel growing, and I don't know, it would be cool if people are excited in the future when they see me, and that just would have been really cool, you know? So I was like, what if I grow my subscribers a little bit? Because it's really hard to grow my subscribers with my videos. I don't usually get any subscribers when I upload a video. But when I'm doing my streams, I get some subscribers, you know? And that's really cool. I didn't get subscribers in the last streams. But, hello. 1 second. The chat is getting translated. I don't want that. But yeah, I hope I can maybe get some subscribers for this stream. Monkey D. Luffy. Monkey D. Luffy. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I never thought about that. Oh my gosh. I actually started One Piece. I'm not really that far in it. I'm just in chapter um uh 80 or something. But it's really cool. I really like One Piece. I really like One Piece. Yeah, I understand the fan base. I totally understand the fan base. You know. I'm also really motivated to do some really nerdy content, you know? Yeah. So, I want to do all kinds of things. This is my personal channel. And it's really fun to have a little YouTube channel. You know, it's really fun. I really like that. Kind of brain dead right now, but yeah. Um, I read some Berserk. I don't know if I mentioned this in the video already, but after the eclipse. I'm not really good at remembering what I said in my last streams. Berserk is really cool. I really like Berserk. You know, this is me just yapping. This is just a chill stream. Like, I'm still figuring this all out, but I'm not stressing on myself to become a perfect content creator. I just want to chill and figure out how it works and what kind of exciting things I could talk about, and maybe interact with the chat. You know, just figuring it all out. I mean, it's YouTube. Broadcast yourself. Not anymore, but it was back then. So yeah, um, this is what I'm doing. It's kind of cool that YouTube has this live stream option that you can live stream with your phone. That's really cool. I respect that. Yeah. Um, what else can I talk about? As I said, I started to read Berserk. Berserk is a really cool story. I really love Berserk. I think it's probably my favorite manga. It's probably my top one manga. I just feel so bad. By the way, I'm gonna spoiler you. I just feel so bad for Guts and Casca, you know. Um, I just hope they end up happily together, no one dies, and they can just be together in the end. Actually, a new chapter of Berserk came out. I'm a little bit spoiled because I don't mind about spoilers. And yeah, people were pretty into it, I guess. I heard good stuff about the new chapter. Yeah. So they did do good work even after Ryura is gone, which is generally speaking a good thing, I guess. Um, I don't know. I read some Dune. I don't know if the stream is interesting or if it's kind of boring. Like, I don't know how long it takes me to grow my channel, but I'm not demotivated. I'm looking pretty optimistic towards my channel, you know? Even if I have to work hard for it, I'm still looking optimistic into it. So, yeah, I read Dune. I started to read the book in English. It's really good. Trying to read a lot. I need to read a lot for some reasons. But reading is generally good for your brain, so I can recommend it. If you don't read, maybe start to read. Yeah, it's a good thing. I also read some more Chainsaw Man. Yeah, Chainsaw Man is also really good, but I had a time where I was like, where I was like, um, one, like more than one chapter in a row But now I got to a point where I can just read one chapter and it's enough information for me. And I can't read more. Do a backflip. Mm, yeah. Chainsaw Man is really cool. I also started to watch the Reason movie, but I just started it to watch and then I did a break because I don't know, it's really hard for me to watch movies. Um, I can't sit through a whole movie. It's really hard for me. Mm, it's actually also the Football World Cup right now. I didn't watch every game, but some games I watched. I watched the game Germany against I think it was I don't remember Capo Verde. I don't remember which country they were. But what do you do for fun? Drawing. I read manga. I watch vlogs on YouTube. I read books. When I want to, I learn some Japanese. I have a lot of hobbies actually. I like to listen to music. I like to do YouTube videos. I love to drink matcha. I love to drink matcha and coffee. I love coffee and matcha. Interesting. Are you depressed? No, I'm not depressed. I'm not. Maybe I look depressed, but um, I have sometimes depressive moments, but not in the moment. I'm not depressed, even though maybe I come off like this. I'm just a really dizzy person. Yeah. I want to make this YouTube thing a thing. Like, I want to have an influence as a content creator, you know? I think about people like Dennis on Fire, for example. I don't know. I don't do content like him at all. I'm a totally another person. But I like his videos. Um, he actually uploads a lot of videos with Phil, amazing Phil. They're really cool videos. Yeah, but I think you shouldn't like when you want to become a content creator, you shouldn't like you can talk about it, but you shouldn't like try to convince people. That's like not something you should do. You should just you can say, "Hey, I want to achieve that," but then see how it goes. You know, that's really important. And just let people come to you. I mean, sometimes you can say like, please subscribe and please like this video, please comment. You can say this when you want to, but you still shouldn't like pressure people to like you or like try to convince people. I don't think that usually works. Just see what happens, I guess. And that's interesting because everybody's journey is different. I think that's interesting because you don't know what is going to happen, you know? So that's cool. Yeah. Um, cool. I could interact a little bit with the chat. So random people in the chat. Everything is just random, but the more I'm doing this, the more there will be a certain audience in the chat, I guess. I don't know, sometimes I think it's weird and I'm like sitting down and I'm like, I wanna have an audience and this is what I'm gonna do for it, you know? Sometimes I think that's really weird. But I still wanna say it. Yeah. Um I like Fire Emblem. My first Fire Emblem game, I don't know if I already mentioned that, was Shadow Dragon. I played that game a lot of times on my Nintendo DS. Um, right now I'm playing Fire Emblem Three Houses, but it's really hard for me to play. I need my time playing that game. Yeah. I yesterday played Azuma. Uh, how is it called? Uh, I don't remember the name of the game. How is that game called? Not Story of Seasons, the other one. It's I don't remember the name. But Guardians of something or something. It's a newer Switch game. I'm playing that. I played it yesterday. I'm gonna next time I'm gonna, if I don't forget it, I'm gonna tell you the name of the game because it's a series. Um, gonna tell you which game I played. I also played a little bit of Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing is also really fun. And when they release a new one, I think it will still take a while. I think a lot of people still play the old, like not the old, but like New Horizons, you know. So I'm playing that game, trying to make my island interesting, you know. So yeah. Hmm. The World Wide Internet. The World Wide Internet is an overwhelming place for me a lot of times. Sometimes I'm just really overwhelmed and I'm like, there are random people in the chat and I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, keep talking. Yeah. Um, I just keep talking. I just keep talking. I don't know. I do a front flip straight out a window now. You want me to break my bones? You want me to break my bones? um, I'm not keep yapping. Thank you for supporting me. Or I don't know. Um, yeah. Um, what could I talk about? Um, else? I don't know if that's interesting what I'm saying. I don't know if it's like interesting. You know, I'm warming more up right now that there a little bit more that there is a little bit more interaction in chat. That makes me be a little bit more um chill about everything. Because in the beginning I was really overwhelmed, you know. I was like, yeah, I don't know how to approach that, you know. How should I do this? Can I talk for that long? Um, hmm. The stream is already 20 minutes long. That's good. I want to drink coffee later. And I'm trying to lose weight right now. But it's really hard for me to lose weight. I lose it really slowly. I get hungry easily. So, yeah. Okay, I think I'm gonna end the stream now. I don't want to do it anymore. I know I just did it for 20 minutes, but that's better than nothing. So, thank you very much for watching and see you in the next stream. Goodbye.